Oh, Michigan won that game. Charles, Charles pulled it off. Yeah, so this week is the playoff push week. I didn't think he was gonna pull it off. Yeah, my dog Charles pulled it off. Hey, turn up. He pulled it off. Man, he actually pulled it off. Dang, man. He sent me somewhere. Well, he said 7 minutes. Am I missing something? Man, that was a rivalry game. Yeah, boy. I sure thought Michigan was gonna lose it. Oh, he sent me on PlayStation. Yeah, he sent it to me on PlayStation. But this thing feels slow. What's going on? Everything feels so slow. Like where this team from? I like it for rivalry. Yeah, we need them boys to move a little faster than that. You know, he was real. I didn't know. I didn't. Oh, he dropped it. Boy, I tell you, not looking good. Not looking good. Not looking good. Had to shield him all down. Ah, bad throw. What's up, Spencer? Okay, okay, I got you. I got you. I don't have an iPhone, so I don't have no FaceTime capabilities. Uh, no, I'm streaming from both platforms to answer that question. So no, but yes, yes and no. I'm just ready for my opponent. They in the house. It sounded like somebody grandma. They in there terrorizing, doing what the kiddos do. Yeah, I don't know. We feel sluggish, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the controller or my controller. I just feel like we're not moving fast. What's up, Joe? Welcome in, man. He dropped it. He's slow. Yeah, he said he had an update. Hopefully that's really soon. He's supposed to kick off at 7. Defense pretty good. Hey, there. What's up, Fave? Yeah. It's my little stress reliever. Okay, he said he's ready. Hey, there. Y'all tap that screen for me. What you gonna tell me when to search? What account is that? What account? You talking about my main account? Tell me something, my guy. Alright, it's like so. Let me see these words. Famous? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all. I wouldn't say that at all. It's okay.
The Sunshine State, a hotbed of passionate football fans, and it's not hard to find where rivalry battle lines in the state are drawn on a day like today. These two are due to lock up once again, and we can't wait to get it started. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad
Yeah, I still got a minute. What else, King?
taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Paul again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Still ain't something said.
And the Gators will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start in the 25.
All right, let's see.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
I feel like that's my fault.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around.
I should have just stayed
Just
up.
get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
It's on target and complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Well, he comes up with a reception, but not a lot of room to run.
But he's just not fast. I wish he was fast. Not Maze. Maze is fast. We're talking about.
See if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get it down to the 35. This rivalry only dates back to the late 50s, but what it might lack in long-term history, it more than makes up for in this day, guys.
And historically, this game really has meant a lot. You go back to the 90s, this was basically a de facto national championship game.
Oh, what?
Before the championship game. Remember, they played twice back in 1996, the year Danny Wuerffel won the Heisman Trophy. So this game always means a lot.
Come on, 53.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one.
What up,
They need
Banks?
8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Release to the back. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. A strike downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if
I wouldn't say that. A true Gator. Wow. I just, that's the team that tried to scoop me up. I had to go with, who offered.
Just a few yards to go. Gives it on the option.
Had to go where he scored me.
Man, I'll tell you, you just can't quantify how much this guy has meant to his offense running the football. Leads the nation in rushing yards. He's the guy with a target on his back. Every time they take the field, the defense knows who they have to stop.
And he's going to score.
Oh, you said gamer. I don't know why I got PTSD. Yeah, nah, gamer. Nah, I wouldn't say that. I'm just trying to, embrace the hobby, brother. Embrace the hobby. When I get it on all the other platforms, right now I'm only on 2, so.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. What we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass.
I got you, dog. I got you, bro. It's easier than you think, too, man. It's a lot easier than you think.
You want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Quickly complete.
That's my fault.
Those chains moving, gets it out
I think they're trying to play.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
I don't like this.
The give from the gun. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Mr. Two-Bits would be proud. The Gators standing up and hollering for a 1st down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the stripe tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler.
Oh my God, bro. I'm missing my tackles.
Move down to the 32 and they pick up another 1st down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Got his man in the middle.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Swings it out to his running back. There to make the stop, and he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a 1st down.
It's an interesting play.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
He wants to throw it again. Right on the money. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
My old coach said, "Don't never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never
The noise level is relentless here on second down. Back to pass. Fires to the right.
Oh, come on, man. What are we doing?
This sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
Oh, they're after him. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on third down.
That was a good defensive style. We needed that.
Hopefully the field goal.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage
You missed
the
it?
drive with a field goal.
Boy.
Good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Trying to get in the corner. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds.
That's weak.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you want to show.
Who holding, bro? Who holding, dog?
Something you need to start focusing on.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
Boy, I tell you, they be pissing me off, man.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
They be pissing me off, but
They'll go to the toss. This time he doesn't get
they be
loose, and
pissing me
finally
off.
the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Well, the head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defensive speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
Yeah, and everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers
oh my God,
Intercepted number 19.
they let that up. That's okay.
What a play to come up with the interception.
That's okay.
And that is elite third down defense. First of all, you get him in third and long, and then you look to the go-to guy, Jesse. I am committing my resources to him because I know he's a freak, and I know you as a quarterback, you're trying to find that dude.
Yeah, and it's hard, third in California, to convert that. Doesn't matter how good your receiver is. This dude's obviously one of the best in the country. But the
And they let him slide.
They were ready for it. They get the big pay.
The Gators have pushed it inside the 20. Going to swing it on second down. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and it'll be enough for the first down.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
The Gators trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. And he'll
But they playing like trash right now. That's okay.
touchdown, Florida.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
That holding hurt our
The
drive.
play of this drive will come from their own 23. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on second down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter. At Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll run him behind the big guys on the left.
They wouldn't let me jump.
Stopping him short of the first down line.
Boy.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys.
Hated that.
They got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy and let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long.
We need to get that ball out.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes
What?
the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the
Like they ran everything but what I wanted to
convert on 4th down. Gets the back moving. Wants to adjust the pattern. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution.
And the defense.
No.
Am I
tripping?
Goes at midfield. You see a gainer
See that at all.
like that,
Oh, he just dumbed
Derek
out.
Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
And the Seminoles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Gets it past the marker. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too. Got enough space, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles! An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just
You gotta play
matriculated the
defense.
ball down.
You play defense all game.
So
You gotta play
didn't
defense.
see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution, running and throwing the football? Wow.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. And to get rid of it quickly.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. They're going to score more points in the second half. They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound. The war chant on third down at the dome. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, dog. React to the ball.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Not even
he might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
It's a draw. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to fire. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he'll just get rid of that.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. They're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
And the Gators come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, he's got some space. Good execution.
I put everybody in the middle, too. That's crazy, bro.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
The Gators have this offense rolling. To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
The Gators in a good spot here with second and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Second down, he'll throw it. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Yeah, those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my right back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Throws for the tight
No, what the f... Bro, are you kidding me, though?
Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set
What?
at the 14.
Oh,
And it's
my
on
God.
third downs like this, if you want to attack
They don't
the
get
middle
no
of the
worse
field,
than
you
that.
got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the...
Got some room, headed to the goal.
Well, they crabbing. I swear I'm telling you, I said it before the game even started. But like our awareness, low. Like we not moving.
A lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
And the extra point was good. And after the extra
He was
point
there.
was good,
Two
it's even
situations.
Steven here in the second quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Need.
Look at it, what are we doing? I swear, bro, it ain't me. That should have been easy.
Would have picked up just taking the touchback.
You should have rolled into that.
First play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Looking for more room. They'll be stopped, but
That throw was never like that. Ever.
Big yardage on the return. What a play there.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game.
Yep.
He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. The give to the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up the first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score, and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He wants it all.
No, they never responded to the ball.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering,
they never responded to the ball.
What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gives it on the option. It's a runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And that will be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the
football. God dang.
Nice first down execution.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the back. He's got it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, no! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer. They can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure.
That's all right.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Motion from the wideout. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Come on, bro. We can't catch the ball.
This sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
And that's why these
That's
guys
crazy, bro.
If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch.
That's crazy.
You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
Timeout call by the offense after the
Come on, bro.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on the line to his wide receiver.
That's crazy. They catching everything. They catching everything.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Fakes to grab. No chance to run, but they still moving forward. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And the Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off the play fake. Under fire.
Bro, did y'all see that? Are we seeing this?
1 second is left.
Well,
Are we seeing this?
Quarterback 4 times in this first half.
Am I tripping?
Not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Shotgun snap on third down. Going downfield for the big play. The pass
Bro, we can't do nothing, bro.
and that's how we'll finish
What's up,
this
Charles?
half. First half in the books.
We can't do nothing, dog. We dropping picks, open sacks. We not getting that. Come on.
The Seminoles will boot away to start the second half.
They're gonna have to step it up.
And no chance at a return.
We dropped like 3
Here they'll start
interceptions.
this drive at their own 25.
They're gonna have to step it up. They're gonna have to step it up.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you wind up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth in the feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Nah,
I think
that's
as
not
play
what-
callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Bro, are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me?
Off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
It's me. It's definitely me.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. The corners are walked up tight. Leaves it with the back.
Oh my God, bro. Are you kidding me, dog?
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Every offense wants to be
Let me check myself.
and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get
Conservative.
first downs.
We gotta be conservative.
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete. I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards in the opponents in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send.
We're just going lateral. Why are we not attacking? I'm not line is not attacking.
Knock them out of field goal range.
They're just going sideways. I don't get it.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dome. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fired. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And finally,
It's like we hesitate every single.
They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him, unable to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Complete in the middle.
That was a good throw.
Is made, but this offense is
That was a good throw.
1st and goal from the 9. That took nerves of steel to
That was a good
convert that
damn
4th down on the
Didn't even
road.
argue that.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the 3rd quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big 4th down conversion.
I can't believe it. My D-line, they getting mauled up out of there.
Now
We ain't
2nd
shedding
and
no
goal,
blocks.
right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown,
He ain't
Gator.
making no tackles.
And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
He got -3 and -6. He running harder than my running back.
This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score.
I can't make this up.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some ways and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit that we've talked about a lot, unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Rides to back on the option, the give. Squirts across the 30 to the 32.
Bro, that nigga's never touching anybody, man. I
I think that was
don't
an
understand.
example of the offensive
I don't understand.
He's trying to keep these
He's
third
out there and he
downs.
never
You know, you
touches
throw
a
the ball on
soul.
2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to
He
fail.
never
The
touches a soul.
Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Across the 45. Oh, he found a space on the right. Past the 10. Touchdown, Florida State. Once he got some room, it was over.
And this This dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They feature him, and I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the big foul, and they'll knock him down.
That's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long games because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Second interception of the day for the Seminoles. It's like they brought a secondary out there with Deion Sanders, Terrell Buckley, and Lee Corso.
And what does Deion say? Look good, feel good, play good, get paid good. These guys in the secondary making plays. This man might have made himself some money at the next level.
He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Grinding and pushing his way, and man, he got behind his pads, but they get him stopped just inches away from the goal line.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long, and here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
Playing the option man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where
I thought he could lower his pass and get.
Just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Calls his own number. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver baseball for you. But you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound. The war chant on third down at the dome. Looking to scramble. Throwing right. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year.
Coming out of the top of the third quarter, this quarterback was really struggling with his decision, making 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to
Now we actually doing it.
They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Quick completion on the out. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Caught in the backfield. It's Cook. And to the end zone. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. We've come to the end of the period.
Even that was a ball, though.
Florida State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Direct snap. Touchdown, no! And they take it in for 6 more points.
But man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in that direction.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you've got no shot to win this one.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground and you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Now they'll run it to the right here. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game and you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line?
But that's a freshman, boy. He running hard.
Attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying
That's
that
crazy.
run altogether.
That's crazy.
They've made third down offense a key and be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, that's me.
They really could have used that.
I read it.
Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. Critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to.
That's me, bro. That's
down in
me.
the fourth quarter. It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hauls it in. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Great throw.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Here comes the heat.
There we go.
Here's a fumble.
Plus him too.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the dome. From the gun, wants to pass.
Throw it to him.
Time to take a shot.
That ain't one.
And it's caught inside the 30. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Trying to figure out why we wouldn't rush.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
His third one of the night. He's into the open down the middle. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Florida State. The
Let's go.
defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
You really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead. They're trying to hold on to it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the
Is it raining? Is that the reason why we slipping off every time?
Settle down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
I'm trying to understand.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
Fakes the grab on the left.
That's a nice play there, boy.
Spotted at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
I had to make a choice on that one.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Looking downfield on first down. Completes it in the middle. He stopped at the 48 and picked up the 10 on the play.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
He'll take a shot. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can come off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Knowles come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. There he goes. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that, that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Sends it back in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Quarterback now on the run. Still.
Oh, my gosh.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. It'll be 3rd and long. Off play action. And the quarterback runs out of time.
Bro, what defense is that? That they just running straight through, dog.
3rd and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big 3rd down stop.
They boot it away.
Oh, God, bro.
Bring it back. Cover guys do their job and at the 22-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wants to go up top on first down. The quick out. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this song that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got him. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
We just have not called this guy's name enough. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football, and that was only his 2nd catch. I think that's a big reason why they're trailing this much in this game so late. They just have not been able to get one of their biggest weapons involved as often as they need to.
I'm trying to figure out why he wide open.
Good pick up there. There is striking distance at the 37.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation,
why is young man wide open?
They've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages and try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Got him downfield.
Good catch.
I know this offense has really struggled in this game, but they've still got individuals offensively that are trying to make plays, and they're trying to flash for their coaches to earn more opportunities the next time they see the field. Really nice job that time between these two, hooking up for an explosive play in the pass game. They could have used more of those today, but maybe this guy gets more chances catching passes the next time they take the field after flashing like that right there.
And the Gators will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And he fires.
I know you mad. I know you mad.
Still trying to throw stuff up against the board and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? Give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee. And
boy, 7 didn't even move. And he got instinct. He didn't even move.
A nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over.
What's good, bro?
Possessions this late in the football.
You missed the game.
Miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
This in my Greatness Dynasty. I got Florida State in this.
It was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Yeah, I got FSU in this one.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a
I got 2 bye weeks in that other league.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the toss to the left. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4,
Yeah,
5, 6
man.
yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this,
It's all
who can make
good.
huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
See the future right here.
Touchdown Seminoles. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock, and they no doubt about it. This one's over.
That boy fresh.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
I mean, come on.
To the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. It was vitriolic, it was intense, and it went to the Seminoles as Florida State will dine on Gator after winning in this rivalry matchup. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
But we gave up so many points, y'all. I'm so disappointed. It's like we were so flustered in the beginning. EA didn't want me to be great in the beginning. Like this, we got bumped. Oh yeah, we got bumped off our route just enough. Just enough so you can come get that pick. Got it. That's one. What up? That one. This is a good little run right here. But my running back act like he was running slow. How we didn't score on that one. I don't know how we didn't score on that one. What else was in the first quarter? That was it. First quarter, second quarter. Let's see. Oh yeah, we had to get some get back. We was down. We had to take the top off. Quarterbacks better throws. Speed kill. Yeah, we had to take the top off. What else was it? Let me see. He got some plays off. Pass to CJ Cash. Was this them slants? Yeah, these were the slants, bro. I wanted to break my controller, dog. My boy didn't even respond. So boom. Yeah, these are the slants. He rotated out. I'm literally running to it. And mind you now, this linebacker ain't slow. And these guys over here never even respond. Like, they just sitting there in a corner. 3 people, bro. He knocked that bit into 3 people. Can't make this up. But that was a good throw, though. Then I think I threw a pick, and it was a terrible pass. Yeah, it was a terrible pass. It's supposed to be a right now pass. Hit Buddy in stride. He threw that bitch so high. Look at this. Ain't even what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be right now. Hit that bitch. He threw that bitch with so much air. He a junior, so we got time to increase it. But he threw it right out. Wasn't a good throw. But wasn't a good decision either. Probably shouldn't have threw it at all. And then what was this? Yeah, we just don't react. Linebackers don't move. This linebacker run right into a block. Go the other way. Right. We can't play like that going into the conference championship. I don't even know what this one was. Oh, it's easy little stretch. If you speed, get outside, get to that pylon. Yeah, easy little stretch. What else? Oh, that's second quarter. We go to third quarter. Oh, this was a quarterback draw. I didn't even see that. All right, let's see. Interception. Oh, yeah, we did on this one. I'm mad we didn't score. But boom. In that cover 2. Waiting for him to sit. Almost got up out of there. Almost got up out of there. Yeah, we almost got up out of there. Mays. I can always count on him. I'm mad he'll see him. I'm mad he'll see him. Flip off. Why they gonna ever catch him? He just was moving slow today. I think at this point wear and tear kind of hit him. Because he usually had like 98, 99 speed, but he wasn't running like it today. I may have to sit him a couple weeks so that wear and tear can go away. I can't play Texans with a messed up Maze. That's gonna be bad for business. Alright, what else we have? Oh, we got this 4-yard rush. Again, I feel like none of my people's responding to the ball. This guy wide, he never get involved. He just missed a tackle. This poor. Alright, that third quarter, fourth quarter. Let's see what he did. Now we changed our defense up in the second half. That's what really made the difference. Yeah, he tried to take the top off, but that corner all real speed wise. He ain't gonna let you get him speed wise. So you gonna have to be 99.99 to get past him. But I think he 99.99. This is my future running back. This is my running back of the future here, boy. Yes, sir. He a freshman. But he running. Hey, mamas. He a freshman. What did he score a little bit? Now this guy right here, this is the part that pissed me off. This guy right here never moves. He literally just sits there. Like what is possessing him? It must be RPO. It's got to be RPO because he's supposed to be there. He never moves. Now, I can't control that. I was the safety. I came down crashing, trying to keep everything inside. But it got to move next time. Got to move. All right, what was this play here? We finally get some pressure. I don't think I got sacked. I don't know how many times, but we finally get some pressure. Get to that quarterback. Oh, is this the one I got sacked and Buddy didn't even move? Oh, nah, this is a down behind play. This is my fault. I shouldn't have did no play action. It's 3rd and 13 or something like that. I should have just threw the ball, lined up in shotgun. But I tried to be something that I'm not. We're not a play action team. That quarterback not good for that. So boom, he tried to take the top off again. We gonna run it like we the receiver. We gonna run it like we were the receiver. Again, he thought he was gonna be able to take the top off. He fast. He ain't fast enough. You get that. Oh yeah, this one. Ooh. I know he was mad about this one. You bit down on this one so hard. Come here. Yeah, Sersky. This is when we started opening it up. They ain't put none of them seam routes he was destroying me with. Oh, this one, like I said, why we ain't get no pressure? Bruh, it's like we ain't get no pressure. Why Buddy getting pushed in the back like this? I ain't never seen an animation before. He beat him. Is this not a hole? That's not a hole. Are they trying to say that he on the side of him or in front of him? You seeing this, fam? Yeah, he got that ball up, 30 yards on the field. And then, yeah, I think I just did a little fishbone. Got it, man. That was the game. We survived. We survived. Good game, bro. So, in this league again on Florida State, so we got like next week is conference championship. Well, not next week, but the next game I play will be conference championship against Texas, who destroyed me. So you wanna see me on the other side? You have to watch me play Texas, because it's I don't know what bruh does, but his team is A1. I mean, they 99 too. It might be like 97 or something like that, bro. When I tell you, he I don't know what it is. But I like me. I can't have that team that just played. They put upset alert in the chat. They put upset alert in the chat. They tried me. That's crazy work. You tried it. Can't believe it. But yeah. So conference standings. Yeah, E12. He my only loss. He's my only loss. So, you know. All right. I think I'm gonna get off this mud tonight. Yeah, I've been on for like an hour and some change. So yeah, I'm going ahead and log off tonight, man. But yeah, dog, catch me more than likely tomorrow when it comes to the conference championship. But I make sure I try to give advance notice, so that you don't miss it, bro. So that you don't miss it. But yeah, I'll be back on at another time, man. I appreciate y'all for watching, and until next time, I am out of here.